one at a time. I'm RavenImani, and my co-host Kim Scott is not here with us today. She's on a business trip, so we do wish her safe travels. But we do miss you here at the Chopping Block. But we cannot wait to see you next week back in the studio with us, chopping it up. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm here to hold down the fort. And y'all, we are already in March. Happy Women's History Month, first of all. Whoop, whoop. But it's crazy. I feel like 2024 has been moving so fast, and I feel like Georgia One has already done so much. So if you don't know, the Chopping Block is sponsored by Georgia One. Kim Scott is the executive director, and I am the social content curator for Georgia One. So the Chopping Block and Georgia One definitely go hand in hand. We talk about a lot of things Georgia One here. You guys know we talk a lot about environmental justice, and since 2024 started, Georgia One has been on the gas pedal. We have not hit the brakes, and it has been so exciting to see all the achievements so far. So I figured today we'll just take a day to do a little recap. I got my little notes here because, like I said, we have already done so much. So I want to make sure that I hit a few of the big stuff that we've done. Some being we have done a lot of environmental justice forums so far. One of our first events, we collaborated with Chase State Reps, in the city of Stonecrest government to talk environmental justice in DeKalb County. Andrea, who also works for Georgia One, spoke at that event. We also did another EJ forum with State Rep Becky Evans. Both of those events took place in January. So shout out to Becky Evans, Chase, the Stonecrest government, and all of you who attended those forums, because these forums are very important. These impact our day-to-day lives. So shout out to y'all for taking the time to do that. Another accomplishment that Georgia One has done so far is we put out a short film about air pollution, which was written and directed by me. So that film is on our YouTube channel. So you can click the link in our bio, on our Georgia One Instagram bio. If you want to check that out, please do. Make sure to like, comment, and share with your friends and family. It's very informational, and I feel like it's very helpful. If you don't really know much about air pollution, it kind of breaks down what it is. Another thing that we've done is we have made a couple of trips to the Capitol, which is super exciting for me considering how I've never been to the Capitol. We made a couple of trips there, one being our EJ Day at the Capitol and one being our Women's Day at the Capitol. EJ Day was a huge success. Over 100 people attended, which is a really great deal. We talked about the EJ bill, which I'll get into that in a minute. And then Women's Day at the Capitol was so amazing for me. We honored a couple of women who dedicate their life around environmental justice, and it was just really great to see powerful, strong women in the month of Women's History Month being honored for that, and they truly deserve those flowers. So that was great to see. But in between those two events, we did have and bear with me because this is a tongue twister, a Georgia PSCIRP hearing. It was oh my gosh, I got that out. It was a 2-day event. It was pretty much all day. People came out and shared their testimonies. It was, they talked about solar, expanding, wanting clean energy, and just things that will benefit us in the long run. And one thing that Georgia One has been really pushing this year and working really hard on is getting an environmental justice bill passed. If you don't know about the EJ bill, make sure you check out our last couple of episodes here on the Chopping Block, where Kim Scott goes over what exactly that is and how it benefits us, because she explains it a lot better than I ever could. So make sure you go back and check those episodes out. And if you want to get involved, make sure that you click the link in our bio that leads you to our website, or you can go www.georgia1wand.org and head to our website and see how you can get involved. You can also get involved by just following us on Instagram. Make sure you hit that post notification. Every month, Georgia One puts out a calendar of events that's going on that month. Make sure you attend the events. We have multiple forums going on just about every month. Stuff like Environmental Justice Day at the Capitol are a big deal when we're talking about passing bills and how things can benefit you for the better in the long run. We all know pollution is a big theme in our community. Pollution is everywhere and it affects everyone, whether you believe it or not. Because if it's not affecting you, then it's affecting your neighbor. And it's only a matter of time before that comes down into your neighborhood. So all these events are super important. So those are just some great ways to get involved if you do want to get involved. And yeah, that has been the main things that Georgia 1 has hit so far. We have had, outside of those, we've had multiple forums. Our Georgia 1 representatives in Burke County has been out doing their thing. Shout out to them. But yeah, those are not even, that's not even a half of what Georgia 1 has done so far. But those are just some of our big highlights, and I'm just incredibly proud of us and what we've done so far. So it has been an amazing time chopping it up with y'all, recapping 2024 so far. And this is just month 3. I can't imagine what we're gonna do in month 6 and 9 and towards the end of the month going into 2025. Crazy. But we have accomplished so much so far, and I'm really happy for that. And I'm really proud of our community for continuing to show up even when they're tired, even when they don't want to. Just continuing to show up and fight the good fight, fight the hard fight that is about environmental justice. So yeah, that has been the Chopping the Block today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have anything you want us to talk about, make sure you comment that under our comment section on YouTube. Or if you want to be a little bit more private, you can DM us on our Georgia 1 page or on our Chopping Block page, Instagram page. And even if it's not about environmental justice, it can be about anything. Let us know. We are ready to chop it up with y'all. Well, that has been the Chopping Block. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.